Good morning, children. Today we are going to take a short poem, The Shed, from 7th Standard textbook. And this poem written by Frank Flyin. Okay, we'll see what is the poet trying to say to us. Okay, do you know what a shed is? Yes, before we go into the poem, do you know what is shed and why it is used for? Yes, it is a small room away from the main house. Shed is a small room away from the main house for storing or keeping things, animals, tools, vehicles, etc. For keeping our car, we make a shed. Right? For keeping our animals or birds, we make a shed. For using as a go down, also we use shed. Right, so all these we use when we are thinking about a shed. All these things comes to our mind, right? And ask your partner, or if she or he ever had seen a shed, let her or him describe it into the class. Yes, have you ever seen a shed, and why we are using that shed, and for what purpose? How it will be when you enter inside the shed. We enter inside the shed, now we can see the spiders, or we feel if it is kept closed for a long time, we'll be scared to go inside, right? We will think that there is ghost in it, right? Or any person will be hiding. If we are entering to it, they will kill us, like that we'll be thinking, right? A shed closed, or maybe snakes will be there, bats, spiders, all these things will be there. We will be scared to go inside alone. With a friend, or if anybody elder to us is there with us, then we will go, right? Otherwise we'll be scared to go, right? There is a shed at the bottom of our garden. In the poet's house, there is a garden, and bottom of that, down part of that, you can see the picture here. See, in the bottom, this is a shed. Okay, bottom of that garden, he can see a shed there. This poet did not go there till now. Okay, and with a spider web hanging across the door, and the door, nobody opens that door, and he can see the spider web. Okay, the spider had put web through over the doors, over that door, across the door. The hinges are rusty and creak in the wind. Yes, hinges means the joints of that door. No, it is very dusty. The locks and the door and the full shed is dusty and creak in the wind. Creak means that when the windows and all open and closes, no, that time there is a sound comes, creak. That sound comes, right? When we open, you might have seen in the film and all, when they are opening the ghost house, when it is opening, there will be one sound comes, right? When you open the door, that sound. Okay, creak in the window. When I'm in bed, I lie and listen. When he is laying on the bed, and when he listen, or when he look in to that shed, when the wind is blowing, that time that window moves, and that creak sound he can hear. I will open that door one day. He is thinking that one day I'm going to open that door and see what is inside the shed. There is a dusty old window around at the side. Yes, a dusty windows are also full of dusty around at the side. With 3 cracked panes of glass. Yes, glasses are broken. Okay, and it is cracked means it is broke. Okay, it is broken into that lines are there on the window, and it is full of dust. I often think there is someone staring at me. When he is looking through the window, there is a crack on that window, right? And he feel like somebody is looking from inside to him. Somebody is looking at him. Each time that I pass, whenever he pass through that shed, no, he don't go inside or he don't peep inside, but he feel like somebody is listening him, or somebody is seeing him from inside. I will peep through that window one day. And he is saying, I will peep means what? Looking. Okay, peeping through the window one day. I know there isn't really a ghost. This child know there is no ghost. And my brother tell lies to keep the shed for his den. So he is keeping for his den. He is keeping, this brother is using it as a den, and he is saying lies to our child that there is a ghost inside. There isn't anyone staring or making strange noise. There is nobody who is making strange noise, or there is nobody who is staring at me from inside the shed. He knows it, but still he is scared. Okay. And the spider has been gone from the web, and from the only web is there, and the spider is already gone. So nobody is going to hurt him. And nothing is there which hurts inside the house, inside the shed. Since I don't know when I will go into that shed one day soon. I don't know when I will go there, but he is that fear inside. He is having a fear inside, and he wanted to see what is inside, but inborn fear is there, which his brother is saying that ghost is there. So that in our mind it is stuck that dark, we are scared of dark, right? Do you think that dark is going to do something to us? No, but still we are scared of dark, right? We haven't met tiger or elephant, right? But we know that it is going to hurt us, right? So we are scared. So like that scared, the snake. Have you seen in China and all, they are playing with the snake, they eat the snake and all, but we are scared of snake. When we see the snake, we will run away or we'll scream, right? Inside our mind, we have said that these are the things which we have to be scared of, right? And we are scared in simply. Yeah, maybe some persons will be very lenient, very calm and quiet, but sometimes we are scared of him because we think that he's big person and he's very serious, he will be angry and all. We simply think, and we will make our mind that we should be scared of that person or scared of that thing, we should not go there. Like that, the knowledge, the informations which we got about those things and those peoples are like that. That is why we are scared. So this boy is saying there is no ghost or nobody is inside who is making sound, or there is no one staring from inside, staring at him inside, but still he is saying that I don't know when I will go, but I will go one day, but not just yet. What does it mean? Anyway, now I'm not going, but not just yet means not now. I won't go now, but one day I will go. So in each paragraph, end of each paragraph, we can see that is I will open that door one day. The first end of the first stanza, he is saying that I will open that door one day. It shows that he is scared to open. Yeah, I will peep through that window one day. One day I will peep through that window and see who is inside. So again, he is not having any courage to peep through inside, but I will take a peep one day. Again he is thinking that he will look or peep through inside. Then I will go into that shed one day soon. One day soon I will go and peep through, or I will step into it and see the shed inside. He is scared, but after all these sayings, he is saying that not now, one day or someday I will go into the shed. The poem ends with a promise that one day he will go and see what is inside the shed, and he is saying that but not just yet. What does it mean? Now he is not going. It shows that he is having fear inside also, and he is curious to know what is inside the shed. Okay, so here comes the end of the poem. Now we will discuss the question answers of this. Okay. First question is, who is the speaker in the poem? Who is the speaker? Of course, the poet is the speaker, and here it is like a child, right? The child is feared to go, so it might be the childhood of the poet Frank Flying. Now, is she afraid or curious, or both? Both. He was afraid also and was curious also. Afraid in the sense he is not going now, right? But he is curious because he is saying that one day he will go and open the door, or one day he will peep through the window, or one day he will open that shed, or he will step his foot, like that he is saying, right? So it shows that both, he was afraid and curious also. Okay. Now the third question. What is he or she planning to do soon? He is planning to see what is inside the shed. That is his planning. He wanted to look into the shed, what is inside it. That is the answer. Last part of this poem, there is one homework for you. That is there a room in your house or a house in your neighborhood or locality where you would rather not go alone or never at night? Yes. Is there a home or a house or in any place where you are scared to go alone and you, especially at night? Okay, is there a place where you are scared to go? That you want to write it in your diary, and why you are scared to go there, who said not to go there, that all you need to write it as homework. Okay children, by this homework we completed our poem The Shed. Hope you all enjoyed the poem and learned this question answer and complete your note also. Okay children, bye.